Welcome back. We had sunshine in the southern tier today. It's a rare event here because we have one of the cloudiest climates in the United States, if you didn't know, and our GOES 16 visible satellite picks this up quite well, picks up the cloud cover over the mid-Atlantic with the snowstorm and the sunshine over us, and the grainy white pattern through the southern tier all the way back into New England is snow on the ground. And that snow, that grainy stuff, contributes to our colder temperatures both in the day and the nighttime hours. And we were chilly today despite the sunshine, still 4 degrees below our seasonable norm. We'll get closer to our norm tomorrow, 8 degrees with the snow cover on the ground. And with the clear skies, we're going to get a little bit colder tonight. And so we tack on another blue bar. And remember, a good part of December, we had above normal temps into January as well. We are in a cold regime. So we are bit by bit, though, warming back up to a seasonable temps. And look at the low temps where the snow cover was. See if you can guess. Up there in Cortland, 1 degree was the low. 8 last night in Binghamton. All the rest of us nested around the 10-degree mark until you get down to the south out of our forecast area. So clear and calm tonight. That buys another cold night, 5 to 10 degrees for the low. Then we've got seasonable temps returning over the next couple of days. Watch out later in the week. Potential for a bigger snow system. We'll get to that in just a bit. Right now, looking along Vestal Parkway, paralleling the Susquehanna River at about 800 feet of elevation. Not much snow left either. Most of it did melt a little bit today. 12 degrees right now, a little bit of a wind chill with a 6-mile-an-hour breeze, and it is going to continue to drop with the temperatures. In contrast, only 5 short miles away up at 1,600 feet, still a couple inches of snow at the National Weather Service office. So that snow cover, widespread, again, contributing to the colder temperatures. Right now, there it is, Cortland back down to 1 degree with the snow cover. The airport at 1,600 feet down to 12, and again, warmer to the south of us without the snow cover, but we're all dropping fairly quickly. What makes for a cold night? Well, we talked about the clear skies. That allows the heat to radiate into outer space. We've got low humidity. Drier air cools off quicker than moist air. Light winds doesn't mix the atmosphere. It allows the heavy, cold air to stay near the surface and cool down. And snow cover loses its heat very quickly at night as well. Nothing on the radar screen locally, clear skies, but here's the snowstorm that is finishing up in the mid-Atlantic. High pressure to the north of us kept it down to the south and will continue. The high pressure will slowly meander offshore. You can see a little bit of a cold front. The northern part of our storm track is still trying to get into New England. As we pick it up on our futurecast, it's going to direct another cold front our way. High pressure kind of blocks it to the north. And then we have another one on its heels, a stronger one. Probably by Wednesday, the second one will get here. It looks like it's going to make it down over the forecast area. So as we look at the local futurecast, not much going on tonight, and let it scroll. And we won't have much in the way of cloud cover tomorrow either, which is definitely good news. And then we have some cloud cover start to come in Tuesday night in advance of that stronger little clipper system. Could lead to a few flurries, but it's the leading edge of some colder air. Potential for a nor'easter. This is a storm track forecast. We have a northern branch and a southern branch, and they're direct storms to the atmosphere. There are also boundaries basically between colder than seasonable temps, seasonable, and warmer. But look what happens to the northern branch. Bit by bit, it brings that little clipper through Wednesday, and it continues to drop down to the south. And when it kind of bows down and both the northern and the southern branch take the same shape, that's when we have to watch out for a nor'easter. And models are currently suggesting that that could be the case as both branches bring that storm up the coast next weekend. Speculative at this point, but we're keeping an eye on it. Just an insight to what some of us meteorologists look at from time to time. With the clear skies, we're down to 6 degrees, coldest night out of the last several cold nights. Stay with us, though. We'll be looking at that 7-day forecast when we come right back. Welcome back. Bus stop timer if you're just an early riser right after sunset, 8 degrees. The sunshine tomorrow warms us up to about 20 by noon. And by 4 o'clock, we're close. We're knocking the door to a seasonable high for a change, and that translates into our 7-day forecast. We warm up a little bit more on Tuesday. That first clipper system comes through on Wednesday with a few flurries. It leaves behind colder temperatures on Thursday and Friday. When we're looking at that storm track forecast, we're looking at the potential for a more significant snow event next weekend. So we went with 60% and 50% on Sunday. That's about all we can do. We have to track that system through the week. Stay with us. We'll be right back.